Now we're gonna hit the people again. Oh my god, no, what are you doing? Oh, look, it's running to the tree. Oh my god. This morning we're driving onto an adventure into King's Landing, which is like a kayak canoe rental thing. And this morning, today, when I say we, I don't just mean me. I'm actually driving with a friend, Jamie. King's Landing is located just north of Orlando, Florida, and it is a part of larger Rock Springs run state reserves. Florida Springs are some of the most beautiful attractions in Florida. The crystal clear water that is always 72 Fahrenheit or 22 Celsius is sure to attract a lot of tourists as well as locals. All springs have active wildlife, as well as some springs also have cave systems, but that's for another video. So we have just arrived and we're about half an hour late. I'm still hoping that we can get the canoe on time. You have to book it in advance because King's Landing is very famous. The way it was explained to us at the store is that King's Landing is basically divided by the north side and the south side. The north side is where it's deeper waters and that's where all the animals, including alligators, reside. The south side is where you can swim, you can kayak, it's a lot shallower, and so we decided to go there first. Turns out it was not a bad idea.
Well, I can't.
Just to tell everybody what happened is we were on the water for like 3 minutes, maybe less, and we realized that the stream of this water was really strong, and we were supposed to go against the stream and trying to communicate and trying to figure out which way we were supposed to turn.
More. Okay, steer on the left, steer on the left. More. Harder. No.
And then we lost balance and we capsized, basically. We're both soaking wet. Apparently, I don't know how to steer. I don't know how to steer. She doesn't know how to balance. We just capsized. Simple enough. It was gonna be easier than this.
We're gonna get there.
Hope we do. It's gonna be scarier to go to the area where the animals live.
Are you okay? You need help?
Like you can help, exactly.
I don't think there's anything I can do. I can offer you moral support. I'm so sorry, but I saw that. I'm gonna take it out for a second.
We can just like stick the thing in the water and let it go instead of sticking the thing and trying to paddle, gaining speed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's exactly what I just said.
I'm not listening.
You'll be able to let it out?
Just don't capsize right now. Please don't f***ing capsize right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. Yep.
Hey bud, you joining us today? We turned over twice now.
Second time! Never have I ever capsized on a boat.
Oh look, there's steps on that tree. We should climb it.
Are you sure?
No.
Are you really craving another adventure? Whoa, that is really strong current.
I don't know where we are.
Me neither. As we were making it about halfway through, we decided to stop for a little swim and a little break and a little snack. I was gonna submerge my body into water and like survive. Yay! Thank you so much. Well, that's why I'm questioning if we should go to the other side with the gators.
I don't go on the other side. I've been down that way once. I won't go back.
Why?
I got hissed at by like a 12-foot gator when we were on the kayaks. We were going, downstream. I didn't have a choice but to go past him. And as I went past him, he got in the water. That's enough for me. No thanks. No more.
I mean, we did make it halfway, didn't we? Mm-hmm. Just under or over.
And we accomplished so much. We overcame so much. So now we're gonna do great the rest of the way.
We're not going to see gators because we don't want to capsize where the gators are swimming. It just doesn't seem like fun. Beautiful thing about the Florida Springs is that it is 72 Fahrenheit or 22 Celsius year round, which means that in the heat of the summer when outside is over 90 degrees Fahrenheit, you can still refresh in those springs because it is 72 Fahrenheit. However, in the winter time when it goes a little bit lower, it still remains pleasant temperature. I got used to it pretty quickly. Oh, it's cold! Wait, why is it cold? I do feel like a mermaid, you're right. Oh my god. Let's see if this is gonna work. That would be really fun. Can you even see? I guess it works, right? With the current! God damn it! Oh, stop!
Here.
Woo! jump in quickly. Yeah. Okay, we did it. We're in the boat.
Hey girls, what are you doing? This is not easy.
It's not at all.
Let's run their GoPro.
Yes.
Hi. We're almost.
Okay.
Oh no, we're almost.
Traffic jam.
Hi, neighbors.
Hi. Sorry.
Oh no!
No. I love my horse.
Oh shit.
You just hold on. That was ridiculous.
What was it?
There was no hope for us.
Never am I ever getting a canoe again. As we were getting closer to the beginning of the spring, the current became a lot stronger and it became a lot harder to maneuver the boat. So we decided that we're gonna walk down the stream to the beginning. And it was a bad idea because the bottom of the spring had a lot of artifacts such as sharp rocks to which I injured my foot. We're really struggling. Here's the deal. The current is so strong and we have this giant boat. We're literally the only ones on the canoe. Everybody else has a kayak, which is easier to maneuver. I think we're just gonna go back because the current is gonna support us. And we can't really walk here because I already got my leg open basically. That's fantastic. We just go back and get some good food. Yeah, we deserved it.
I hope there's no spiders in there.
Ew, there are spiders in there. They do like this, right? Yeah. So to summarize, we drove 2.5 hours here, spent money just to miserably tip over a canoe 4 times. And that's not even the end, we're not even home yet.
What's out?
I think it is 4.
Alright,
What are we doing now?
I'm just gonna turn in the boat.
How?
Can you paddle?
Do you see how round the bottom of this boat is? Later on, I did some research and I found out that there are 2 types of canoes apparently. The ones that have a sharper bottom don't tip over as easily as the ones with the round bottoms, which is what we had. Just an FYI for the future. Is the scariest when you capsize into like the deep water, like you can't stand there. We're so getting beer after this. I mean,
I definitely want a shot.
yeah. I don't even drink. Now we're gonna hit the depot again.
Hot, guys.
Oh my god, no, what are you doing?
Coming in hot. I can't control it.
Oh it's running to me. Oh my god. Do we got it though? Like, what is this? Oh my god.
Don't leave too much.
You got it.
Oh shit, oh shit.
There you go. There you go.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're good.
I hope I get a good video out of this. It has to be. Every video I watched about this place, nobody has ever had this kind of experience. How are we so special?
They were also probably using a kayak.
Yes, they were.
Kayaks are so much easier than canoes.
I see.
I wanted to have the full adventure with you. So
Oh,
I was like, yeah,
fun.
sure.
You should have just warned me because I had no idea. Careful, careful.
I'm also going to stand up here because it's...
Okay. Lift it. The rest of the paddle was not as eventful, although we did crash into people and got stuck in shallow waters a couple of times. Although we didn't have the best luck with our transportation, I think we still had a lot of fun. During this time in my life, I was really struggling mentally, and this trip definitely shook things up for me. I think we made it.
You want to go to the other side?
No! What are you talking about?
Oh, come on.
Yep, there you go.
There we go. Yay. Oh my
Don't
god.
forget to pick up your ID, okay?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I feel great.
Me too. Okay, so here's the aftermath. If not for this dry bag, this camera that I'm filming on right now, which is my Sony a7 IV, this camera would have been soaking wet. That basically saved the entire situation. If not for this, I would have been freaking out because everything would have been soaking wet. We're off to get some food.
Sweet. Happy hour.
I mean, exactly. So here's the thing that I just realized when I was in the bathroom, is that I lost one of my earrings. This one. But the good thing is that these earrings are like $15–20 on Amazon. It's like just like silver plated, it's nothing serious. But I was contemplating to wear the earrings that my grandma gifted me, which is like they're very important to me those two. So yeah, if you're planning to capsize 5 times, then maybe don't wear expensive jewelry. Like this is expensive, so I'm glad that I didn't lose that. But just one more warning for the canoe riding. What do you think the best practice the next time we do something like this?
Don't bring so much stuff. Get a kayak.
Yeah.
Not a canoe.
Not a canoe. The canoe is so long and it's so difficult to navigate it, and we both lack at balance, and we try to not like steer it.
Communication.
And communication. Yeah, we're like, no, steer right. No, just grip left. Oh, just do this. Oh, there's a bush in front of us. Oh my god.
So the little slightest movement, like
Yes.
I had a bug crawling on my leg and I couldn't get it off. I was just like, hey, I guess you're home now.
Yeah, anything we do, like if I needed to itch my ear, she needed to know about this, because if I do any kind of movement, adjust my camera, GoPro, like that just like rocks the boat. Nothing.
I was like, you have to warn me before you get your GoPro out, girl.
That's the thing, like it would have been fine on a kayak, because the kayaks are apparently a lot more stable than a canoe, and I had no idea. I was the one who booked the canoe because I thought it was going to be deeper, more stable, better.
It wasn't a good canoe. It was like floating down the river on a tortilla chip.
I don't know if it's us being completely stupid or if it's just like really we had
No,
a
I
bad
think
boat
it was definitely, everybody said, oh, you guys are OG for getting the canoe.
Oh,
like,
really? I
Everybody,
didn't
even
hear.
the guides were like, no, the canoe's hard.
We came back and we didn't even go the other way, because the other way is where all the alligators live, and I did not want to capsize in alligator water. When we capsized, and it's this deep, so I was trying to like get stable, and the water is so deep, there's rocks underneath, and like I just slashed my foot open basically.
Yeah, like that one time we ran into the bush and you were like, oh my god, there's spiders, and then we flipped over. I was like, really? You want to go swimming with the spiders now? Okay, that's fine. I'm here for it.
Because they have like wildlife in those bushes, and like God knows what's crawling up your back now. Anyways,
So funny.
yes, I hope you enjoyed this miserable video. I mean, we did have fun.
We're gonna go swimming afterwards, but there was lots of swimming involved. We had our swimming done.
Next time we just don't get a canoe, or don't get a canoe from King's Landing. It's an experience, definitely. We wanted an adventure, we got an
was
adventure.
fun.
So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video.